So this scarred up, scratched up little end table with the severely damaged top and the other half of the top covered in tacky shelf paper has been in my garage for over a year now. I bought it on the Facebook Marketplace and it's time to get this thing rehabbed and in use. All right, y'all, it's not a good looking table by any stretch of the imagination, but let's see what we can do with it. The first thing I'm going to do is give it a really good cleaning. The reason I went ahead and purchased this, even though, and I missed some fuzz on there, even though the top is in really bad shape, is these are dovetail drawers, solid wood. It's not particle board at all. It's solid wood. Now I could scrape the top down and refinish it, so I'm going to try Ashley's trick, and I picked up this granite marble type wallpaper. And I think it will cover the imperfections on the top. I'm going to start with the Old English scratch cover on the sides and the bottom, the exterior of the table, not the top, because that's going to get recovered. But I'm going to start with this on the sides and see how much it does. And if this does not do the trick, then we'll go to my handy dandy little $4 packet here. This is my cloth. I'm just dumping a whole bunch in one spot, and like here and here and here, because they just disappear. Do you guys see that? They just disappear. It just vanishes. That's why I love this stuff. Like these are all gouges. So let's see how well it does on those. We have kind of changed gears a little bit on the top of that table, and what we're going to do is just paper the inside, and I'll show you what I mean in just a sec. But I'm going to use the Old English scratch remover on the outside edge of the top and paper on the inside. So I just wanted to give you a little heads up that we have changed directions a little bit. Okay, so here's the bottom of the table all cleaned up, and here's the top. So it's got this ridge in here already that's going to make it really easy to just paper this part instead of the whole opening. And this has got some like really interesting curves and stuff to it, so I don't think taking the paper all over the edge is going to work really well. And I think it's going to take a lot of the character away from the table itself. So we're going to use the Old English scratch remover on this outside, let that sit overnight, and then we're going to paper the middle section or the inside section tomorrow using a white and kind of a gold and light brown wallpaper. So I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, so the new paper came in and I think it's going to be much prettier. Although I have to tell you, I have to put my coffee down. It's a rainy migraine day here, so I'm really glad that the only thing we have left to do is put the paper on that old square, that there's no major corners or cuts that I need to do, and I just need to replace the poles. Phil loosened the screws for me, so I should be able to get that done. I don't want to put my coffee down, guys. It's a major migraine day. We are on day 3 of rehabbing this table. Day 2 was really simple. It was really just doing the top edge with the Old English, so it really wasn't anything major, but I'm excited to get this project done and see what it looks like. But in order to do that, I have to put my coffee down. Okay, that was a little bit dramatic even for me. Are you ready for the big reveal? I'm a little nervous, to be truthful. Oh, look at that, you guys. That is perfect. It's got the light wood tones, the real soft, almost a gold beige of the traditional aspects of the table. So I didn't want to paint that entire table because the wood, it's solid wood and it's in good shape. I don't have the time or the inclination to scrape it all down and stain it right now. But this also has the black and whites and grays that go with the rehabbed portion of the house and a lot of the decor.
I get jealous, I get down, run into the clubs, trying to have fun, but I'm always jealous, it goes around. We should cut to the chase right about now. I think we should talk about it, diving deep, let it go.
So that's the section that's going to go on the top of the table. And I'm going to cut this a little oversized, so I have a little bit of play.
Hey, playing the game. If I let you in, I want you to stay. And I hope that I'm not wrong. And you also feel what's going on. I get jealous, I get down. Run into the clubs, trying to have fun. But I'm always jealous, it goes around. I think we should
So I'm going over those edges just a little bit so we can cut them down afterwards by just cutting in that little divot. Now you can feel the imperfections under there, but you can't see them at all. So I'm fine with that.
I get down, run into the clubs, trying to have fun, but I'm always jealous, it goes around. We should cut to the chase right about now. I think we should talk about it, diving deep, let it go, see you want it. Talk about it, gotta know that you want it. Talk about it, diving deep, let it go, see you want it. Talk about it, gotta know that you want it. 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 Gotta know that you want
I've been holding on, I wouldn't let you go. 'Cause every time I try, you find a loophole. I've been slamming the door and just leave you cold. When I come back, you've heated up the South Pole. You see my body rush for the escape. While my heart wants
These are the poles that I chose, the cup poles. And I chose them because we have a lot of dark furniture in the house, so I wanted a dark element to tie it all together, and I love cup poles. And I also chose them because they're adjustable, so not knowing if the screw plate and the handle was all one piece or more than one piece, not knowing where the screw holes were or how many there were in the table, this gives me greater flexibility to see where to attach the cup holders.
Baby, all the ways they lead to you. You're like a magnet pulling me in. I'm on a way.
Is it just me, or do you guys see eyes? Do you see eyelashes, like the big eyelash? I would like big eyelashes. Last two. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm really thrilled with how this turned out. And again, knowing where the screws go is going to make it a lot easier. I'm going to start on the bottom. Oh, but I should put the cup handle on the outside and the screws on the inside. People, migraines. How many of you were just like, what is she doing? I don't know. I make it up as I go along. Don't you do that too? Not to that extent. Probably not to that extent. Yeah, I know. Okay, and there's the bottom drawer done. Nice and solid, and the pulls are on the outside, which is a good thing. So we started with a red colored oak piece of furniture with weird gold hardware and a totally destroyed top, which we recovered in this beautiful faux marble paper, added some brushed bronze cup poles, and scrubbed the whole thing down with Old English scratch cover oil for light wood. It conditioned the wood, it hid all the scratches, and you guys, look what we have now. A beautiful, beautiful piece of furniture that almost looks like a craftsman end table. I couldn't be happier. And of course, in this tiny townhouse, any little bit of storage we can get is also a huge help. It didn't take long, and in total, including the cost of the end table, I spent $41. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll talk soon. Y'all have a great day.